Hello and welcome to People and Events. I'm your host, Gufan Shaji Ogwanyi. Today, we're exploring the vibrant world of Nigerian arts and culture. As the legendary Fela Kuti once said, music is the weapon of the future. And trust me, we've got a whole arsenal of exciting performances and stories to share with you today. From the rhythmic beats of jazz music to the sizzling hot salsa dance nights, we're taking you on a journey through the diverse and exciting world of people and events. And who knows, you might just discover your new favorite artist or genre. So sit back, relax, and get ready to be entertained, informed, and inspired. Let's get started with this blast from the past, an inspiring package that bridges the gap between young people and older adults through intergenerational tourism. This remarkable event aims to break down age-related stereotypes, strengthen communities, boost our economy, and improve services for youth and older adults. Tourism is a vital sector in Nigeria's economy, offering immense potential for growth and development. By exploring historic sites, cultural landmarks, and natural wonders, tourists can experience the country's diversity and richness. Nigeria is home to numerous attractions such as the ancient Nok settlement, Osunosogbo Sacred Grove, and the breathtaking Kajuru Castle. The old-school tourism event recently held in Dutse Alhaji successfully bridged the generational gap between young and older adults. This innovative initiative brought together people from diverse age groups, fostering connections, mutual appreciation, and a deeper understanding of Nigeria's rich cultural heritage.
Dusan Alhaji, people used to stay on top of that rock, and they have some settlement after they descend from the rock. It is a cave for tourism. It is a cave that were made to known. On those days, our people used to enter for reinforcement against enemy. And that's why today is a tourism center.
Today, we gather to celebrate Nigeria's rich cultural diversity, promote tourism, and foster intergenerational connections among young and older generations.
The event showcased iconic attractions, promoted cultural tourism, and maintained the status and well-being of senior citizens. This transformative experience celebrated Nigeria's cultural heritage and fostered respect for senior citizens.
We've been doing this first, second, third, this, the sixth. It has not been easy. Why we are doing it is just to bridge the gap between the older generation and the younger generation. Without the older people too, there will not be peace in the community. So for you to get peace in the community, you need to have the ideas from the older generation that will be advising the younger generation.
This is my first time to attend youth tourism. I'm so happy that I'm part of it today. That is why you can see I'm on old school level now, yes.
So we commend what this organization is doing by rekindling the old memories, letting the world know that truly the asset base of senior citizens is not found anywhere until you get to ignite it. So we commend your efforts, and we hope that we'll get to see more and more and more of old school tourism activities.
We must ensure that young generation understand the importance of these values and the role they must play to carry them forward. Today we stand not only as we witness to history, but as active participants in the continuous journey of nation building.
By investing in tourism infrastructure and promoting cultural heritage, Nigeria can unlock its economic potential, foster national unity, and showcase its beauty to the world.
People of Gondara have seen it in this community.
Pretty amazing, and indeed Nigeria has great tourism potentials. Next, we're grooving to the sounds of jazz music in Nigeria. With its rich history and soulful rhythms, jazz music has become an integral part of Nigeria's music scene. We're talking to jazz musicians and enthusiasts about what makes jazz music so special.
Music, they say, is food for the soul, as it is a universal language that gladdens the human spirit. Jazz is a genre that creates a unique mood. Just listen to those jazz enthusiasts who say the genre might not be so popular among netizens in Nigeria, but has a global acceptance.
All over the world, events, venues, institutions celebrate the genre of jazz as like a boundless, music genre.
We're being made to think now is that jazz is not as mainstream because Afrobeats is now the musical genre that the whole world has embraced. And so what happens? As they say, when Juju was reigning for a while, people think high life did not exist, but it did. So in the same way, I think jazz is still well and alive in Nigeria.
Afrobeats, whether we like it or not, has put Nigeria, has revamped Nigeria's position on the global scene powerfully.
Afrobeat is for the Gen Zs. Jazz will always be for us, the old school. So that's the reason why we're here. And you can't take jazz away from Afrobeats.
In Africa and Nigeria, this genre of musical expression remains impactful and lucrative for many young people.
There are quite a number of talented musicians who actually, perhaps wittingly or unwittingly, perform jazz without knowing that that's what they're doing. There's enough individuals who really appreciate the musical genre. And if you're thinking about it, jazz had its home. The very beginning of jazz is Africa.
The musical show was an avenue for budding talents to express themselves through their performance.
I don't want no drama. I don't want no yawa. I just want to live my life. I don't want stress over.
All my songs I wrote, and so they come from a very personal place. I think also just the opportunity to experiment and figure out new sounds and take the time to craft something together that people will enjoy, I think is the reason that I keep going and keep putting music out.
Jazz music genre is said to be a fusion of harmonic and rhythmic structures that gives an thrilling experience to the lovers of this music genre.
Nobody do me like you. I done the love since I done the love tete. Nobody do me like you. The way you make me feel, it's extraordinary. Now I don't fall in love more and more.
Let's take a break now. When we come back, we will shine the spotlight on the young creatives who are making waves in the Nigerian music industry. Moving on, let's see this package where about 2,000 less privileged individuals with different health challenges benefited from a two-day medical outreach initiative organized by Professor Ademola Awoyemi, Community Health and Leadership Foundation, otherwise known as Pachel Foundation.
The Pachel Foundation's medical outreach includes blood pressure test, malaria test, blood glucose level test, and hepatitis test, among other general tests conducted at no cost. This effort, made by the foundation, was in collaboration with a team of medical experts from the University of Ilorin who were on ground not only to attend to people's complaints, but also provided them with medications.
The program is going well. The turnout has been very encouraging if you take a look around, and people are actually happy because the program is impactful. People are happy with what we are doing, and everybody is living smiling. We are able to touch a lot of lives, and we are praying for the sustainability.
I did polishing and scaling of my teeth, which is the first time I'll be doing it, and I must really commend the dentists. They did a very wonderful job.
I've come for extraction of my teeth, and they attended to me free of charge.
They treated me my own BP, and I have malaria. They've given me some drugs.
There are a series of tests doing for people, like high blood pressure and blood sugar test. So after, they will now administer drugs for individual.
While the few indigents with cataract and glaucoma cases also underwent a free medical surgery respectively, the initiator of the foundation, Dr. Tosin Awuyemi, discussed that the foundation was his late father's dream to impact humanity positively after his retirement from active service, but could not achieve such dream during his lifetime.
My dad, Professor Awoyemi, was very involved with community health. In fact, he was a professor of community health. He tried his best to leave an impact. Unfortunately, I lost him just when he retired. Then I've thought about how can I give back to the community since I was turning 40 next month. So I decided that I'm going to start a foundation where we will go to give free health care, free surgeries and dental surgeries to people.
And we know a lot of people, because of the monetary or financial aspect of it, a lot of people, they stay indoor. They don't want to seek medical help. That is why we have to come to the community.
Late Professor Ademola Awoyemi, who was an epidemiology and community health practitioner, died shortly after his retirement from the University of Ilorin in 2021.
With the rise of Afrobeats and other genres, Nigeria's creative industry is booming. We're exploring the impact of this growth on young creatives and what the future holds for them. Let's see this.
It is often said that available data from the National Bureau of Statistics shows that Nigeria has 70% of our population as youths. A significant percentage of this demography contributes immensely to the viable dynamics evident in the creative sector. This is why the present administration gave a nod to the fact that contribution of this young talent like Dila and several others should not be ignored with the establishment of the Ministry of Arts, Culture and Creative Economy. British Nigerian-born Dila, known for her assertive lyrics and captivating cadence and dynamic stage presence, is taking the world by storm.
Can never compete. Worry about me, worry about who? Mind my business, so pop them losers, so y'all ain't ready for dealer. Go, I chop on the beat, wrong the heat. Y'all still looking for me. VVS shine on my teeth. Ready for who? Hosts can never compete. Hosts can never compete. Hosts can never compete. I got the bag, now they following me. I got no tax, so they wanna be me. I got the heat, I'm the sun. So you know, can't go watering me.
Since her debut in 2020, she, along with other young artists, have garnered wide acclaim. A unique blend of rap and hip-hop has featured the famous Your Case crooner, Tenny Makanaki. She also has an array of tracks with one titled Patience Ozokwo.
Because my music, apparently people say it's like I have wicked lyrics, and you know, Patience Osoko is always playing those wicked African aunties on TV, and I even say in the song that, you know, I'm a wicked babe, you can call me Patience, so it just made sense to call it Patience Osoko. I honestly want to see myself having a talent agency. I really enjoy creating stuff, directing music videos, helping in like the creative direction of, you know, just helping artists like reach and execute their vision. But aside from that, I definitely want to continue doing music, and I see myself performing on like global stages. Like I said, I'm dramatic, I'm very fierce, I am very confident, so I just exude that through rap. That's just my way of expressing myself.
Rap is a male-dominated genre. Enthusiasts have this to say about Dilla.
Compare with anything, she gives me the vibe of like Sasha P in her prime, right? I can't recall any female rapper in Nigeria right now, but that's the best comparison I can have. Yeah?
Only the strongest will survive. But I think she's got the vibes, she's got the energy, and I want to see her at the top.
You know, when I was listening to her song before, I was like, easily this could be like a Nicki Minaj, or you understand, or Cardi B, you know. And so and she's just got it all, and it's flowing, you know. You know, Nigerians are coming out with innovative stuff. Far-flung places they are playing our songs, so far-flung. And what we're doing is that we are a lot of us are taking the Nigerian songs and taking from other sources, you know, blending, fusing, and exporting.
The creative economy is thriving also on the creativity of other unsung aspects of entertainment, which disc jockey.
I have a very unique style of DJing. I play only Afro house, electronic music, which isn't like really the big scene in Nigeria. So, you know, I'm stepping out of that and, you know, just grabbing influence from different like cultures and like countries to bring the sound to Nigeria.
You can't take away technology. Even now you have fast cars with new technologies coming on board. But when some of us started DJing, it was just the vinyl, and technology has made it so small.
The creative industry is indeed a gold mine, needed to be further explored for revenue and job creation for a better economy in the country.
The creativity in the youths is an economy. Do you understand? Yeah, it's the creative and cultural industries. Now, when you are able to monetize them, it becomes an economy because you can earn from there. Like, people are earning. A lot of the youths also, like the UK too, the creative economy is very vibrant.
Listen to more.
Where I'm from, we don't throw fake distance. Where I'm from, we just go. And where I'm from, we just keep it 100. We just been swapping our bros. Where I'm from, we just talk them digits. Yeah, it's only about dough. Where I'm from, we don't take up. Not rough, I soul like set to be. But I put more gas and there's no retreat. So many things that I see on this journey, now I realize I choose this peace. This is sweetest thing. And I put my pain in my melody. And I do what I need to do to free my mind.
Indeed, great blooming buds right there. And finally, we're ending today's episode with a sizzling hot salsa dance night. But did you know that many Nigerians think salsa dance has similarities with our very own butter dance? We're talking to salsa dancers and enthusiasts about these similarities and what makes salsa music so unique.
1, 2, 5, 6. 1, 2, a 2 fly. First misconception Nigerians have about salsa is they don't know that salsa is a Yoruba tradition. People always think that salsa is a foreign tradition, but no. Salsa escaped the shores of Africa during slave trade through the ships that went to Brazil and Cuba, you know, and from Cuba, it went to, of course, Latin American countries and found its way all the way to New York. but the origin has been traced down to Yoruba tradition. It's actually like bata, and the clave beats. Pa, 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 pa. That's why it comes natural to us. One misconception is that, oh, why are you dancing with a female? No, there's nothing wrong with that. In salsa teaches you, the man, how to respect the woman. The man is the lead, the female is the follower. So as a salsa dancer, you learn how best to lead. 1, 2, Americana. 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 5.
After the day's work, you need to do something that will just help you get rid of stress and just relax. For me, this is it. You get to meet people that you know, you get to meet new faces, and then you get to just dance and just let out the stress.
Arriba. 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 5. 1, 2. Ontaro. 1, 2, 5.
For me, I'm a wellness person. I'm all about health and healthy living, lifestyle, wellness. So everybody has stress. If you are going to work, definitely you are picking up some stress. I will encourage Nigerians to find a way. If it's other physical activities, it's fine. But if you want to maintain your youth for a very long period of time, I will encourage you to dance. Especially this, because at any stage in your life, you can dance it. If you are retired, you can dance it. If you are very young, you can dance it. So it doesn't limit you to any age.
I've been doing salsa since 2015, and I've competed, done a lot of performances, taught a little bit, so it's been a very interesting journey. I think people think you need to know how to dance to start salsa, and you don't.
Wow, that's fascinating. It just goes to show how music and dance can transcend cultures and borders. That's all for today's episode of People and Events. Thank you for joining us on this exciting journey through Nigerian arts and culture. Until next time, stay entertained, stay informed, and stay inspired.